Hey everybody, Jolly Roger here. Welcome to another gameplay video. This is a little bit of a change of pace. I am currently playing PvP a lot to improve my PvP skills that I can take into the DMZ with me because I was getting murked a lot and it started to annoy me. And so I don't want that to happen so much. So here's what I did. I played a lot of Warzone Battle Royale ranked, Warzone Battle Royale, Resurgence squads, Resurgence solos, trios, all of that stuff. And what I want to do here is walk you through my gameplay into a solo Battle Royale ranked game that I took a victory on and talk you through my gameplay, where my thought process is. Again, I am not the best PvP player in the world at all, but I will say that because I played all these PvP matches and then brought it into the DMZ, my PvP experiences in the DMZ have improved significantly. So without further ado, here's the gameplay. My hope is that by watching me, you will get confidence to go ahead and jump into some PvP yourself, maybe gain some confidence, a little bit of skills, and some tips and tricks to bring into the DMZ, and maybe we can improve the experience for everybody. Okay, so you see me running around looking for stuff to loot, obviously. I find this marksmanship rifle not a great start. Because I have this marksmanship rifle, I definitely want to gain some elevation, see what I can see, but I also want to get cover. I see this Tempest Razorback in here. I also hear somebody, so I want to make sure that I played up, and I want to tactically pie this door. What do I mean by that? I want to make sure that I'm exposing as little of myself, and then as soon as I see him, land that trigger and make sure I get the kill. I get the kill, thank goodness. He had a raw, that's why. It's a slower reactionary weapon. It is what it is. Sometimes you get got, sometimes you do the getting. I got him. So I played up, and now it's time to regroup with my team. I got a couple of good guns, and I'm ready to go.
Enemy safes holding high-value equipment have been located.
So you see this guy catches me by surprise here, but I still return fire no matter what. My teammate saw him and ended up getting the kill, but my firing that I got on him ended up helping out my teammates so we could get that kill pretty easily. A lot of times I see people end up getting shot and they just sort of give up. They don't even do any damage to the guy that's shooting. Always try and take those shots if you can, even if you know you're going to go down. So after winning those 3 engagements, I know that I have pretty capable teammates, and believe me, these teammates were actually goated, because I am not very good at PvP. All I could do was maybe concentrate on these contracts, get us some significant resources for late game, and then maybe help improve our odds of winning this Warzone game. So for my main demographic of DMZ fans that mostly play DMZ and don't play a lot of Battle Royale, the buyback system is for after your teammates either lose at the Gulag or have used up their chance at the Gulag to come back and respawn, they can go ahead and get bought back by your teammates to respawn. And you'll see later on in this match that comes in very handy.
You've got 1 safe open, 2 to go.
Look, I don't know jack squat about the meta and all the weapons and stuff like that, but I love the STB. It is my main loadout weapon, and I love using it. I end up out-engaging a lot of operators with that weapon. It is my custom weapon, and it has a magazine that holds 42 bullets that doesn't incur a lot of penalties for putting it on. It also has very little recoil. And the sight picture is nice, it's non-invasive, it doesn't take up a lot of the screen, it's just a great weapon. It's also a really good pairing with a sniper rifle, which is what I pair it with personally, because I'm old and stuff, and I don't have the reactionary processes of a rabid mongoose on bath salts like a lot of these young players have. So I try to take my time, keep engagement distance. Now you see that I put that mortar strike behind me. This is one of my tactics that I use often. This is called a delay tactic, where you put basic traps behind you as people try to chase you. So I will put like mines, and I'll put like other kinds of traps behind me as I run away.
All content secure.
This is an actual military tactic called a delay tactic. And I have actually won Battle Royale games by doing this tactic before. It is it's very, very effective if you have forced your enemy into having
Secure. Good work.
because if you make them push through an obstacle course and you have them in a kill zone, essentially, then they're going to be at a significant disadvantage. Now, if you'll notice there, we had to push across that cliff. I hate that. That is one of those things you see us dolphin diving across that bridge a lot. And this push here, you see me engaging that enemy while my teammates are pushing that enemy. I consider myself a sacrificial lamb a lot, so I'll get the attention of my enemies while my teammates are able to engage better. This was a super successful push on our part. I don't know how we did it so well, but we ended up taking that position so well. Again, my teammates were pretty much goated, and I was chasing them around the map. Again, I'm not the best PvP player. All I could do really was provide recon and resources for them, and I think that was the superlative I got at the end of this match. The most exciting part of this whole match was definitely at the end. But I think during these parts it's very significant in how I played. And I learned a lot in this match here. Also, I hate this ladder. I miss this ladder all the time. I think it's just the distance or something. I just never actually use it.
Sniper's down!
So at this point, my team had successfully pushed and killed 3 full teams,
Your team has
and
entered
we
the
had
safe
taken
zone.
over the stronghold. We had gotten our loadout. We were in really good shape. We're well in the circle. I decided to go and push for this UAV tower, and I wanted to make sure that we, had a really good position up in here, and maybe could draw in some enemies because we had an elevated position in an urban environment with lots of perfect weapons, traps everywhere. It was just a really good place. We could earn some extra SMR if we ended up drawing some enemies in. That's exactly what we tried to do. However, the team that we brought in, they ended up being pretty darn good. Now, if you'll see there, that team, that person that I saw on my left, I'm going to make sure that my teammates know that they were there. I'm calling them out, getting a ping in the general area. They saw them, and they're going to kill them in a second. But I'm going to go for that UAV tower anyway. And again, there's another team coming in right now. Actually, 2 teams. There's a car coming in just to the west of us. And then there's another team pushing my team from the east of us. So we're getting kind of pinched here, which is not great. I decide that it's time to go rejoin my team, but unfortunately I get there a bit too late. It's pretty bad. It's kind of on me. Again, these are lessons learned, man. This is what you do. You're going to fail when you go into PvP matches. It is what it is. I get a couple of cheeky headshots here with my awesome sniper rifle here. But it's just not enough. They do a great push on me. This team does an amazing push on me. It's just not enough, man. I know they're in this building right here, and I just can't get a good read on where they are exactly, so I'm going to push back here. You see this? I'm going to gain some elevation on them and make them
Going to the
a little bit tough. Alright, one of my guys came back from the gulag, which is awesome.
Moving here!
Head to the safe zone now.
Throwing grenade!
Now, if you notice there, I threw a grenade down, he looked at it, and then I shot him. Again, I got a great headshot here. I don't know how, but I got just so, I don't know, whatever. Sometimes it just doesn't matter what it is, you just have a worse day. I even got the self-revive off, and it just was not enough. But I end up winning my gulag fight here. It's important to just keep your cool, even if you're upset about the death, because you can come back, and that can be very significant for your team. I have a lot of money in my inventory here, and that can change the entire outcome of the game. As you see here, first things first. I know that I have a teammate down. I need to look for a buy station. There's only one that's currently in the circle right now. And I'm going to fly directly to it, try to get that teammate back up, man, because that's what I need. I need my teammate back up. I need all my team complete. They need weapons. So I'm going to fly directly for that buy station. I know that they're better PvP players than I am. Up and functional. But again, my play here is not perfect, and in retrospect, I should have spent every last dime I had here trying to buy plates. I should have bought a kill streak here if I could have. I should have bought, you know, everything that I could have here to help my team. Maybe a tactical, like a muni box or something like that, because you'll see I am down to my last resources by the end of this match, and I could have made this a lot easier for my team. My teammate gets the kill on his killer there. They're not going to be able to get to that buy station. That's an excellent play by my teammate. However, they are significantly separated from me, and I am desperately trying to find a way back to them. With a building and a few walls in my way, and enemies in between me and them. So I have to make sure that if I see anybody, I have to give them something to think about. Pick up any resources along the way to utilize in my pursuit of victory. So you see me here, I'm picking up any valuables, any kind of throwables, anything that I can find here, and that will definitely come into play. I'm going to try and see, I break that guy's plates there as he's flying in. My teammates go in and try to finish. They're going to go ahead and get the finish on that guy. I have one plate left. I'm not going to use it just yet because I still have half the plate, so I'm not going to waste it. You can tell by my face that I am hyper focused. I am laser focused on this match. Yeah, I saw that revive pistol. I should have grabbed that, man. I didn't. Again, this is all, you know, this is part of your improvement as well, is looking back on your gameplay and looking back and going, you know what, I could have done better there. You know, I am picking up every resource I can to make sure that I can achieve victory here. Get this cheeky flash grenade off, and I managed to break this dude's plates. That's less resources for him, man. Every bullet counts. And you'll see even by my ammo there, I've got like a magazine and a half for both of my guns. No ammo depot in sight. It is a rough game at this point because I did make some bad decisions earlier, you know. So this is traditionally where I lose my focus in these games because it is very hectic in the late. However, somehow I managed to keep my cool. I know I need to dolphin dive across this open space. I know there's going to be people, you know, diving in. There's resources over here. I grab a little bit of extra ammo. Like, it is just, you gotta keep moving. You gotta use every bit of cover you can. If you see a guy, you ping him up. It is just absolute chaos late game. My guy is bunny hopping around, making sure he doesn't get sniped out. There's a sniper. You know, it is just chaos. But keep your cool, man, because that is how you win fights. So this late game is a little bit technical, and I kind of want to walk you through it. So we're in this position, we lose. So I want to make sure that we end up staying as much in cover as possible. My teammates are doing everything they can. I just kind of getting destroyed. I want to get this cheeky revive off of my teammate. And I want to get elevation as fast as I can. That's exactly what I'm about to do. My other teammate goes down. And I need to cover that revive. So I get elevation. And so I am keeping an eye out everywhere. The guy inside the building that I'm on top of throws a smoke, obscuring my vision. I see this guy dolphin diving this bush. I end up getting this knock with this SMG. I throw the drill charge into the roof of my building. It's just absolute chaos here. So that was the second to last guy. There's, you know, one team left, other than us. I've got no ammo left. I've got 50 bullets left. That's it. One guy left. Final circle, and boom. My teammates get the kill. There's the victory. We win. Absolute chaos. It is fun, but man, this is how you get better. You don't If you like this content, please like and subscribe. I'll see you in the DMZ, operators.